Welcome to the world of the Palmyra tree, an iconic symbol found across the landscapes of Southeast Asia and India. The Palmyra palm, scientifically known as Borassus flabellifer, stands tall and majestic, serving as an essential economic resource in these regions. With more than 800 documented uses, this palm is deeply integrated into the cultural and economic life of countries like Cambodia and India. Today, we'll explore two of its most significant applications: the extraction of its sweet sap known as toddy and the harvesting of its fruit. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Palmyra palm is toddy extraction, which involves collecting a sugary sap from the tree's young inflorescences. This labor-intensive process requires both skill and bravery, as tappers must scale trees that often reach over 30 meters in height. In India, toddy tapping is a time-honored tradition passed down through generations. The process begins early in the morning when tappers climb the trees using ladders or makeshift harnesses made from strong fibers. Upon reaching the top, they make a small incision in the inflorescence and attach a clay pot or bamboo container to collect the sap. This procedure is repeated on multiple trees, often connected by ropes so the tapper can move between trees without having to descend. Toddy is typically collected twice a day, once at dawn and again at dusk. Once brought down, the sap is filtered to remove impurities. The filtered sap can either be fermented to produce a local alcoholic beverage known as arrack, or boiled down into a natural sweetener called jaggery or palm sugar. To produce arrack, the sap is left to ferment naturally in large earthen pots or barrels for several days, creating a potent beverage with a rich, unique flavor. For jaggery production, the sap is poured into large iron pans and boiled over an open flame. As the water evaporates, the sap thickens into a rich, golden brown syrup, which is then poured into molds to cool and solidify. The process demands constant attention to ensure the syrup doesn't burn, resulting in a prized sweetener known for its distinctive taste and nutritional benefits. In 2023, India produced around 1.5 million tons of jaggery, a significant portion of which came from Palmyra palms. This industry supports thousands of families and bolsters local economies through both domestic consumption and export. Apart from toddy, the Palmyra palm also yields a fruit that is highly valued in local cuisines. Harvested during the summer months when fully ripe, the fruit's outer shell is tough and fibrous, but inside it contains sweet, jelly-like seeds and fibrous pulp that can be eaten raw or roasted. The fruit is harvested using the same climbing techniques as toddy tapping, with workers either using long poles with hooks to pull down fruit clusters or climbing the trees directly to cut them. Once gathered, the fruits are cleaned and prepared for consumption. The jelly-like seeds, often referred to as ice apples, are a popular summer delicacy, offering a refreshing treat during the hot months. These seeds are also used in various desserts and beverages. Additionally, the fibrous pulp is utilized to create traditional dishes, including sweet puddings and savory curries. For a classic palm fruit treat, combine the fresh palm fruit seeds with sugar syrup and ice. Begin by rinsing the seeds thoroughly and, if large, slice them into bite-sized pieces. In a saucepan, dissolve equal parts sugar and water to make a syrup, then let it cool. In a glass, layer the palm fruit seeds at the bottom, add a generous amount of crushed ice and drizzle the syrup over it. For extra richness, add a splash of coconut milk and garnish with pandan leaves for a fragrant finish. This refreshing dessert is perfect for hot days. Despite the advancements in technology, the art of toddy tapping and fruit harvesting remains deeply rooted in tradition. Passed down through generations, these practices preserve cultural heritage while providing vital income for rural communities. The Palmyra palm is more than just a tree. It is a cornerstone of agriculture and culture in India and Southeast Asia. The traditions of toddy tapping and Palmyra fruit harvesting highlight the ingenuity and resilience of the people who rely on this remarkable tree. By supporting and appreciating these age-old practices, we contribute to sustaining the livelihoods of countless families and preserving rich cultural heritage for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the Palmyra tree. We hope this exploration has provided you with a deeper appreciation of this extraordinary tree and the intricate processes involved in harvesting its resources. As we conclude, may the heritage and countless uses of the Palmyra tree inspire you to cherish the natural treasures around us. We look forward to uncovering more of nature's wonders with you in future explorations.